One of the things President Nielsen invited us to do during his talk that really made me think was to pray to have your heart attuned to your wife's heart. Attuned means receptive to, aware of, or in harmony with. Many of you people might remember having a radio growing up that was tuned in with a dial instead of digitally. They were these finicky little things that depended on your ability to slip these metal plates of a capacitor just right. A fraction of an inch on the dial could mean the difference between rocking out to your favorite music and dealing with static. Those of us that were really good at finding our station deserve a place in history next to the safe crackers of the world. It takes patience and it takes practice. Now, occasionally you would have to adjust the dial when you were listening to the radio. And it kind of works the same way in relationships. You need to take time and you need to practice tuning in and listening intently so that you can get to a state with the least amount of static possible in your relationship. It's almost ironic that the state of clearing out static is called fidelity. Now, I've been praying these last few days to be more aware of my wife's heart, more receptive to her feelings, more in harmony with her desires, to increase the fidelity in our marriage. And it's made me realize how easy it is to get caught up in my own world. My static just kind of crowds out my ability to hear her communicate her needs. How easy it is to be centered on my own experience and my own desires. Now, as I've tried to be more attuned to my wife, I've realized that so much of what she actually wants is so easy for me to give. She wants to be held and adored and appreciated and desired, and she wants to feel important and sexy. It doesn't take much on my part to give her what she wants. The smallest nudge on the radio dial can make a big difference. A helping hand, a compliment, a hug, a kiss, a word of appreciation. Sometimes all it takes is for me to just notice that she did the laundry or that she made the bed, and it just makes her feel valued and cherished. As you start to pray to have your heart attuned to your wife's heart, you're going to see how easy it is to notice the things that your wife does to make your life so much better. And you'll see how much better your marriage is when you think for just a few moments every day about how she must be feeling and what she might be desperately needing or wanting that would be so easy for you to give her. As you pray for guidance of how to individually contribute to your marriage in this way, choose to take action. We want and need to hear from you. We want to celebrate your growth and we want to learn from your experiences. So we look forward to hearing what you have to share when you return and report in the Facebook group.